Hello, you lot. Doug, Devimus Prime. Just got in from work and back for another review. About 2-ish weeks ago, I ordered a figure that I really wanted for my Prime collection, because the one that I've got isn't in scale with any of the others. This Soundwave weapon thing, I don't know. It's not in scale with anybody. Maybe RC, but I've already reviewed this one. So I was on eBay and I found a first edition Starscream for 18 quid, free postage. So I ordered it and it turned up today. But when I opened the box, I got this. This is the Dark Energon edition of the first edition Starscream. Now, as you can imagine, the person on eBay is going to get a pretty poor fucking description rating, but other than that, I'm moderately impressed, because it sort of looks like Skywalk. So I think I will display him next to this one, because like really, seeing as they are sort of seekers, they haven't really got he did mention he was a seeker, didn't he? But I've always sort of thought that Starscream would be slightly bigger than the other two anyway, moving on. So this is the Dark Energon version of Starscream. There's a little fuck up on the details on it as well. For example, the Decepticon symbols, one is that way and one is pointed that fucking way. So, which, by the way, I've only just noticed. Well, not only just, but about an hour ago, I noticed that. All in all, it's a nice figure. It's a nice figure. It would be better if it wasn't see-through plastic. If it wasn't translucent plastic, it would be a gem. All of the dark bits on it are all translucent. All of the bright stuff isn't. Instead, it's like a pink version, pinkish purpley version of gold plastic. I'm very scared of this figure, because I've got a feeling it's going to just fall to pieces in my hands. Anyway, transforms exactly like the first edition. It even comes with the 3 missile pods on each wing, whereas this one only had 1, which not show accurate, but he was never this colour in the show. So what we want to do is remove the wings down, like so. You want to untab the legs and bring them down and rotate them and tab them into this piece just here, the nose of the jet, like that. You then want to flip out these little fins back here, all translucent, like so. You want to open out the feet, bring out the spikes on the knees, and then you have his legs done. You then want to rotate that way or that way. That's that way. Rotate this way. So you now got the back half of the jet on his arse. You then want to separate this piece just here and bring this down and around, like so. And you then want to bring the wings back slightly, like that. It sort of reminds me. This is sort of the colour scheme that Arachnid should have had. This, because her figure was shockingly shite. You then want to pull the arms down like so until they click, and bring the hands out like so. Take these fins just here and push those back. Same on the other side. till it clicks. Click, click, click. Oh, scared of that joint. Right. Until you've got something like this. You then want to rotate the thruster to the back. Bring this piece like this. Pull this entire section back and this part forward to reveal his head. Bring his head up. Okay, then bring this entire assembly forward. There's a bit that tabs in, I can't remember. Oh, there it is. You bring this bit down, which plugs into that piece, like so, and then you bring this bit forward that tabs into this piece, like that. And then you bring the head down, like that. Flip out his little, the crest, like that. And then you've got all this crap on the back that you need to fiddle about with. You need to split the fins, the rear fin in half, like that, and push it back as far as it will go. Bring that up, tap that into there, and then take this section and bring this down to form his little jet on his back, the little jet thruster on his back. Last, bring the wings in and tilt them up slightly, and there you have Dark Energon Starscream, or as I'm going to call him now, Skywarp. It's all right. I still have to get the first edition, just to sort of have a proper size comparison with with Predaking. So, but sorry guys, my review of this guy was rushed. I was hot, I was bothered, and just was not in the best of moods. But that to me is a better size comparison. Just sort of, I'm sort of groveling. That's better. Even as far as the size comparison with Megatron, this is better. But all in all, he's got all the same articulation as that figure. So you can make him do all the little groveling and bowing, and which I do think is rather cool. Have him doing all this bowing and all that, and the little smirk on his face just sort of completes the figure for me. So this is dark. This is the fuck up that some knobhead sent me on via eBay, even though it did actually say first edition, but technically it is first edition, but it's not. This is the Dark Energon version. But that I really wasn't thinking about getting, but now that I've got them, I really don't want to send him back. But anyway, size comparison. There he is next to the original. Next to the original. I haven't got the original. Next to the RID line. So that looks kind of cool because it sort of looks like Commander Seeker. Yeah. I like. Next to each other, I like. I mean, it would be better to have two versions of, not two versions of this, but you know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, I'll speak to you guys in a bit.